Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Session about Marathon Madness. Today we're going to discuss Season 9, Episode 7, Game Day Part 13, Game Day Part 16, sorry. It starts out like normal. He gets Buffa, and then he gets on the Heartland bus. He gets to Heartland Career Center, and today he is Mr. Hunter today. Today is a Tuesday, today is, um, a preschool program day. So the first thing that happens is the parents get there, the kiddos get there. The first thing we have is morning centers. So art center, music center, science center, reading center, blocks and motives, dramatic play. So they enjoy doing those. And then we have our first lesson of the day, which is morning meeting. We have our welcome song, and then um, we have um, and then we do our calendar. We do our months of the year, days of the week song. Um, and then Um, we do our month, day, and year on our calendar board, and then um, we um, do our weather wrap. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? And then a kiddo goes to the window and sees the weather and reports back and what the weather is and puts it on the board. And then we do our um, jobs. Um, line leader, and such like that. So they line up. We have our second lesson, which is music. So whatever our theme of the week is, we do some songs based on that. And this is like winter time, so it's probably something like that. And then we go to story time. So the kiddos go to the Nook, and the teacher that's in charge of that lesson leads to them, and then which they enjoy the book, um, whatever that may have been. And then we have alphabet lesson, which is, basic stuff like letters and the sounds. Um, and then, let's see, then we have snack time. We do our snack song, and then we have whatever snack we have. So, which is good. And then we have physical activity. So it's like they do some type of activity, like an obstacle course or something, and that something like that. Um, and then we have theme lessons, so that could be like a craft, that could be like a puzzle, something like that, based off our theme. And then um, of the week, and then it can even be like a story again. It could be almost anything, even like a puppet show. Um, so, and then we have our afternoon centers, which are the same as the morning. Well, not really afternoon, but end of the time, I guess. Centers, music, blocks, art, sensory, table, science. So, that type of stuff. And then we have our closing time. We review what we did today, what their favorite parts were of the day, and and then we review the theme again, and we review the letter of the week and cover of the week, number of the week, and then we do some activities like puzzles or songs or something like that, um, and then the parents pick them up, and then they go home. Mr. Hunter and all the other teachers of the class are done for the day. We go back to the high school. We have study hall, which is the same old, boring. And then we have lunch. Today's Taco Tuesday. Um, so we had, but we have a board meeting. We chit chat a little bit. Today is game day. Tuesday as well. Like always, every Tuesday and Thursday is game day. So they do some games on their phone, some mobile games, um, and then and enjoy our tacos and whatnot, and nachos or whatnot. Um, and then after lunch, we have science with Mr. Mendock and a student teacher, Mr. Miller. Um, and we have a bell work lesson and activity. Same old, same old. And then Stephen's class, Algebra 2. Today is just like a work day. We do some review or something. And then resource, I don't think he had an Algebra 2 assignment today, so he just works on some other classwork from other classes. And then he does some more games on his phone, maybe, or TikTok or YouTube or something. And then Mr. Wild Language with U.S. history. They have like his craziness in the beginning of the period, and then we have like a bell work lesson and an activity, and then the bell rings and Hunter goes home. Everyone goes home and has a terrific evening. But that is it for this episode of San John Block Marathon Madness. Um, let's see. Have a terrific Tuesday evening, um, and God bless and protect each and every one of you. And I will see you Wednesday evening for another episode. So I'll see you then. But bye for now.